John Gill, Nahum chapter 2, verse 8. Reading first from the King James Bible, quote, "But Nineveh is of old like the pool of water, yet they shall flee away. Stand, stand, shall they cry, but none shall look back." Unquote. John Gill, quote, "But Nineveh is of old like a pool of water." This was a very ancient city built by Nimrod, as some say, or rather by Ashur, Ashur, as appeared from Genesis 10:10. And it was like fish pool full of people, as it was in the times of Jonah, who for their number may be compared both to water and to fish, and likewise full of wealth and riches, which for their instability may be signified by water also, and moreover like a pool of standing water, had neither been liable to any commotion or disturbances, but had remained from the beginning in a tranquil and prosperous state. Besides, some regard may be had, in a literal sense, in its situation, being watered by the river Tigris, and which was for its profit and defense. So some copies of the Septuagint read the words, quote, "Nineveh is like a pool of water. The waters are her walls," unquote. And the Syriac version is, quote, "Nineveh is as a lake of water and is among the waters," unquote. See Nahum chapter 1, verse 6. "Yet they shall flee away. The waters out of the pool, the sludges shall be open, and the banks broken down, or the people out of the city. Breaches being made in its walls, and its gates opened, and the enemy entering, when everyone would flee for his life, making his escape in the best manner he could. Stand, stand, shall they cry, either the generals or officers of the king of Assyria army, to the soldiers running away, or the more courageous inhabitants of the city, to those that are timorous and seized with a panic, fleeing in the utmost consternation, or the enemy as kimchi, who shall call to them to stop, promising to spare their lives upon a surrender of them to them. But none shall look back and stand to hear what is said unto them, but make the best of their way and flee with all their might and main." Unquote. Scripture quote, "But Nineveh is of an old like pool of water, yet they shall flee away. Stand, stand, shall they cry, but none shall look back." Unquote. End of Nineveh chapter 2, verse 8.